soundbite that I created. Um, Let me see how clear it is. This one, I didn't do the part two for the I was trying to do a video where the beast, the antichrist, and the false prophet, and I was reading the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and chapter 8. So I'm gonna upload that next. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm asking a question. Sorry that my video is shaking. I'm holding the camera stand in my hand, trying to give a better view. Um, I'll do live videos where I'm like reading or doing whatever, but not right now. I'm in a tiny little room, whatever. But anyway, the whole point is how do we keep our family stable, safe? What is the biblical remedy for all of the chaos that's going on that's causing our families to fall? Uh, so there's a part of the scripture that says, "Remember the old way." The old way means we had good values. We went to church. Some people go to church. Some people go to temple. People listen to their parents. Hopefully, their parents had learned the right way. So we're trying to get back to the good old school values. We're trying to prevent the witches and the home wreckers from destroying our homes. So I just prayed and I asked the Creator, and so I picked up my recorder and start recording because, well, I was reading, I think is it Isaiah 58, 57. Um, so let's see what I recorded. I'm sorry for the shakiness of the video. Okay, so I was asking the Creator, why is my generation suffering from we don't have a good household. Our men are gone away from us. They cheat on us. Our children are put away from us. Our husband sometimes tied up who knows what. But I asked the Creator, I said, I can't pray on behalf of the 70-year-olds. I can pray on behalf of my generation. So when I opened up the Word, it was weird. I was supposed to open it up sideways, which is weird. I opened it up to Isaiah, what it looked like Isaiah 59. And when I was reading it, I'm like, well, this doesn't even seem right. Because it's like he's fussing at me. And I was asking him to heal my generation. I was telling him, don't hold the sins of our parents against us. Because our 7-year-old parents sinned a lot of iniquity on us. But it's not really our fault. And so what I realized is that the Creator was showing me Isaiah 58, not 59. So I'm going to read it aloud. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. Yet they seek me daily and delight to know my ways, as a nation that did righteousness, and forsook not the ordinance of their Elohim. They ask of me the ordinances of justice, they take delight in approaching to Elohim. Wherefore have we fasted, say they. I don't even think this is the part. The ending part is what got my attention. So give me a second. I can still read it, but it's the old version, like the King James, not New King James version. I'll still read it. Wherefore have we fasted, say they, and thou seest not? Wherefore have we afflicted our souls, and thou takest no knowledge? Behold, in the day of your fast, ye find pleasure, and exact all of your labors. Behold, ye fast for strife and debate. So somebody is acting holy, but their hands are like sticky and dirty. They're not really living that life. And to smite with the fist of the wicked. I'm gonna skip this because this is too old English or whatever. He's talking about fast in chapter 5. He's saying, is it a fast that I have chosen? Then we're gonna skip to 6. Still talking about a fast. Then he said in verse 7, it says, is it not to deal thy bread to the hungry, and that thou bring the poor that are cast out to thy house? When thou seest the naked, and thou coverest him, and thou hide not thyself from thine own flesh. Man, if I was a preacher, I'd be preaching on that, because this is stuff that really, really bothers us. This is 2025. How many of us ourselves have been out in the streets because our own brethren put us out of house and home because they were evil and jealous? And then, to be honest with you, a lot of us won't even speak to those people anymore. And I don't know if that's a sin. I don't shall thy light break forth as the morning. So what's the instruction that God gave to us? He's saying, speak out and say whatever your affliction is, right? So I already told him, I said, our households are not together. I can't find love. What's that, 20? I'm 43. I can't find love. I can't hold love. I have 6 kids and they're not with me, and I'm a very, very, very good mother. I'm a Cancerian. So you better bet I love my children. You better bet dinner was on the table for at least the older ones. When I was young, I couldn't cook as well. Anyway, the point is, why is my family broken up? So he's saying to some people, I guess they're supposed to fast, but fast for the right reason. But he's saying something deeper than that. He's saying like we're supposed to be caring people. Do you know that the United States of America represents liberty? It represents a good Samaritan. So he's saying we're supposed to be helpful and loving good people. And then he said if we do that, I don't know if it's as simple as that, but that's what he's saying in Isaiah 58. So he says, then shall thy light break forth as the morning, and thine health shall spring forth speedily, and thy righteousness shall go before thee. The honor of Yahweh shall be thy rear guard. Then shalt thou call, and Yahweh shall answer. Thou shalt cry, and he shall say, here I am. So he's saying our prayers are not being answered because we're not pure of heart. We're not coming to him the right way. We didn't pray. We did not consecrate ourselves before him. So let's see. If thou take away from the midst of thee the yoke, the putting forth of the finger, and speaking vanity. So he's saying church is not a place of judgment. I think that's what he's saying. So he says, stop, shut your mouth. And if thou draw out the sword to the hungry, that doesn't even make sense. Draw out thy soul, to the hungry, and satisfy the afflicted soul, then shall thy light rise in obscurity, and thy darkness be as the noonday. So if I was the mom of the household, all the kids were there, I'd say, hey, let's go to the soup kitchen, let's help out. That's an example. And thy darkness be as the noonday. So I guess at noontime, I guess you come home and go to bed. Is that the best way to raise a family? Because I was asking him, why is my family broken up? Maybe it is. And Yahweh shall guide thee continually, and satisfy thy soul in drought, and make fat thy bones. And thou shalt be like a watered garden, and like a spring of water whose waters fail not. And they that shall be... Excuse my video. Hopefully it comes back on. Let me check on it. Ooh. Build the old waste places. I used to love this scripture. I was studying Old Testament about 3 years ago. Thou shalt raise up the foundations of many generations, and thou shalt be called the repairer of the breach, the restorer of paths to dwell in. This is the answer to what I was asking. God said to us, he said, remember the ways of old. Why do we keep failing? Because we don't remember how to be loving. We don't remember how to clean up after ourselves. We don't remember how to cook dinner. We don't remember how to spend time together. We don't remember how to go out on dates with our beloved. I don't know what we figured to do with our kids. I have no idea. We gotta do homework, cook dinner for them, make sure they're safe, pick them up when they need it. So anyway, let me see. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, I'm going to make sure I read that correctly. It's verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of Yahweh honorable, and shalt honor him, not doing thine own ways. Nor finding thine own pleasure, nor speaking thine own words. Here's the scripture. Then shalt thou delight thyself in Yahweh, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father. For the mouth of Yahweh hath spoken it. So I have no idea if this is the perfect plan to have a wonderful household with lots of love and happy children. I have absolutely no idea. But it was a start. So I asked the Creator, I said, don't only show me in the Bible the answer to the children in my household to be happy. I want abundance that's going to last. I know I can find it in Psalms 1, but I was asking him where else not only to find in the Bible, but in other books too. So this is a lesson that is going to continue to get bigger over time. So today, this is lesson number 1. Thank you for listening. That was great. I'm glad you guys listened. Valentine's Day is approaching. I wish you lots of love and happiness in your household, restoration for all of those broken places, and alliances with those who matter. Because I'm praying on behalf of all of the pure of heart and hoping that our nation will be great again. It starts with building a good community. To be honest with you, it starts with our men learning how to pray and ask the righteous Creator for direction so that they can lead the women. And then the women will say, I know my man listens to the Creator. I know I can listen to the voice of my man. And then when the wife or woman is listening to her man, then the children will say, well, my mommy and daddy are doing good things together. I trust them. I love them. It doesn't have to be mommy, stepdaddy, mommy, boyfriend of mommy, whatever the case may be. But everything great starts with the little details. So let's get our families together, hopefully, and let's get our nation together as well. The last thing, don't forget this. If you don't work, you don't eat, right? Don't forget to go to work. Don't forget to love your beloved ones. Don't forget to give God thanks for all the blessings in your life, okay? And when we read the word, we know that it's harder to do it than to just read it. So it's a I'm a work in progress too, okay? Take care, guys. Be blessed.